So I think for this time, for the past 2 weeks, other than the bug fixing, so mainly I the first thing I just what I'm kind of learning is like setting up the backend dev environment for the backend. Yeah, previously I'm just running the just hitting the product endpoint directly. Right now I just make the backend running on my local and trying to hit the backend too on my local. So afterwards, I actually yesterday I just make the backend work on my local and trying to implement some of the purchasing feature with Stripe. So what yeah I just since it just started, so I don't have too much to show, but I have some screen capture to show you guys so how to explain a little bit how it works. So for this task, for this project backend, there's a kind of background and kind of we have like some traffic spikes. So we are planning to adding a payment gateway so that to let limit users usage. So basically, just if people want to use somehow they might need to like subscribe or subscription so that they can keep on using it. So first yesterday I just set up a new API. I just create a new blueprint for subscriptions. So first API I created is get a checkout session. Basically, what it takes is the price ID, which I created on Stripe. So the API just return a URL, it's kind of like Stripe URL, which is the URL for user to check out. So it will look like something like that. So yeah, you can see it's kind of Storytell.ai, and so I just create a monthly plan, which is $5 per month. And so on the right side, it's kind of like we can configure on the Stripe dashboard to add more like payment method. But right now it's just with card and the cash app. So yeah, so basically it's a page. Also the left side we can also add more information if we want. So on the right side panel we can just directly just adding the card number and the month expiration date and CC and also the names, and it should be. And once they submit, they should be able to subscribe the subscription, and then the page. Basically, this page hosting on Stripe is fully controlled by Stripe. We don't need to take care of them. What we need to do is just configure on the Stripe dashboard. Once it's done, it will redirect back to our site, which is Story.ai, and we will use that as some parameter if we want. So I think next week for next story and show and tell, I will have a end-to-end demo on this part. Right now, it's just basically I just put down those two parts. So yeah, I think that's what gravity is. What I think we have to like figure out what kind of plan we want to share, we want to provide to the user, and we need to define like how we call them, like or how much we'll charge. So I think that's somehow basically we can change all the subscription configuration anytime we want before release. So then we can finalize it later on. So yeah, I think pretty much that's all what I have right now. So if anyone have a question, just let me know.
Hey, Yunjing. Yeah, I have a question. On the last screenshot that you showed, I noticed the URL is checkout.stripe.com. So Stripe is actually hosting that whole page. Like you didn't have to build any part of that. Is that correct?
Yes. So basically, so once first, my plan is we have a dedicated subscription page, which we just list all the plan we support. The user will just click the button, then the button will just call the API call I just created, which just return a checkout URL, and the page will redirect them to the Stripe page, which is this one. And once it's done, just redirect back. Yeah, that's the whole flow how it works. So yeah, and also afterwards we also need to create a webhook so that once user subscribe, we will just update our backend so to like mark them as a subscriber user.